The bulwark's briefing chamber was vast and hollow, its recycled air humming softly, engineered to maintain a deliberately sterile cold. Illumination came solely from the holographic command table, its pale glow sharpening the angular lines of Acronis's gunmetal armor plates. He stood rigid, powerful triple-jointed limbs locked behind his back, posture unyielding. His attention remained fixed on the tactical replay hovering in the air, a three-dimensional record of the Scion unit's disastrous error. At his side stood Sub-Aaron Taxia, slightly shorter yet radiating coiled intensity. Her matte black plating absorbed the light rather than reflecting it, turning her into a sharp silhouette against the hologram. Where Acronis embodied tradition and authority, Taxia was precision, the blade that guarded it. Her focus stayed on the streaming data beside the replay, thermal spikes, energy irregularities, intrusion alerts. 5 distorted figures advanced through a service conduit, elite Scion operatives cloaked in phase shift camouflage. Their movements were efficient, deliberate. Veterans of countless campaigns, equipped with technology that bent light and muted sound, they were the pride of the Vexian Mandate. According to every simulation, their success was inevitable. Playback Mark 9, Acronis commanded, his voice grinding like tectonic plates. The ghosts moved forward. The lead operative, Tan, raised a gloved hand, signaling silently as the team spread into overlapping fire zones. Their target was a secondary command nexus, an internal test meant to challenge the bulwark's defenses. Tan stepped across a pressure-sensitive plate listed as inactive in schematics studied for weeks. The conduit erupted in light. Laser grids ignited, carving the corridor into burning red lattices. Magnetic clamps fired from the walls, pinning armor and weapons alike. An electrified mist flooded the space, collapsing their camouflage and exposing them instantly. Pause, Taxia ordered. Isolate operative audio. Static crackled, followed by panicked reports, EMP bursts, failed visors, before suppressant foam drowned the final transmission. In under 5 seconds, automated systems neutralized the Mandate's finest unit without a single guard intervening. The hologram dissolved into drifting light, plunging the chamber into dim silence. Only the recycler's low thrum remained. Neither Acronis nor Taxia spoke at first. The preliminary analysis indicates an intelligence failure, Taxia said calmly, though one antenna twitched. The systems that engaged them were tertiary, industrial safeguards, not military countermeasures. Designed for environmental hazards, not infiltration. Yet they succeeded. Acronis turned, fixing her with a narrow golden stare. The Scions prepared for shields, sentry arrays, intrusion demons. They did not prepare for maintenance sensors cross-linked to pest control grids. Unorthodox, Taxia admitted. Annoyingly effective. Our predecessors favored excessive redundancy. Paranoia is no longer optional, Acronis replied, pacing slowly. This exercise was meant to reassure High Command before the Terranoth negotiations. Instead, we exposed a blind spot. He stopped beside the table. A power surge reactivated dormant environmental protocols. Their presence triggered a cascade they never anticipated. He issued his order sharply. Initiate a full base-wide diagnostic sweep. Every environmental and logistical relay. Every dormant circuit. I want a complete schematic before the next duty cycle. Taxia hesitated. That scale of analysis will take days. Central engineering must. I am aware, Acronis interrupted. Which is why this is a level 1 directive. He left the chamber, his heavy steps echoing. Alone in the dim glow, unease settled into Taxia's core. The fortress had defended itself flawlessly, but how many hidden layers still slept within its ancient structure? At the bulwark's outer gate, 30 meters of reinforced alloy and layered energy shielding loomed. Guards stood immobile, ceremonial armor gleaming. Adam Ford approached casually, dressed in a faded technician's jumpsuit, slate in hand, posture unremarkable. State your purpose, rumbled Drev, the lead guard. Diagnostic sweep, Adam replied evenly. Level 1 priority from the Archon. Environmental and logistical networks. Authentication codes verified cleanly. The order matched their internal alerts. After a pause, Drev gestured, and the gate opened. Proceed. Adam stepped inside. The bulwark's corridors hummed with controlled life. Adam moved with practiced ease, blending into the disciplined flow of personnel. His slate guided him to a neglected relay junction, sublevel Node 8C, guarded by a bored young Vexian. Restricted area, the guard warned. So is half the fortress today, Adam replied, angling the slate to show the Archon's seal. Full diagnostic sweep. Resigned, the guard opened the door. Inside, Adam bypassed the primary processor and accessed a dust-covered maintenance port. His custom interface slipped into the network unnoticed, mimicking automated drones. Within seconds, the logistics system responded. He navigated to sustenance distribution. Command staff received synth broth, formulation 9. The barracks ate ration paste, formulation 12. Buried deep was a legacy route swap command, dormant for decades. Adam crafted a maintenance ticket, wrapped it in routine authorization, and executed the swap. Deep within the fortress, valves shifted. Elite broth flowed toward the barracks. Gray paste toward command. Later, under scrutiny from sub-Aaron Taxia, Adam explained his access with dense technical reasoning. Power harmonics, shared trunks, feedback loops, plausible, irritatingly so. She flagged his slate for monitoring and restricted his access, but it was too late. The irritants multiplied. Barracks kitchens shut down for contamination. Humidity climbed in the Archon's office. Emergency rations angered tired soldiers. And at midday, Archon Acronis tore open his ceremonial meal, revealing gray sludge. Order fractured. As command scrambled, Adam slipped into the Archon's office during the chaos. A diagnostic port opened. 3 optic data shards waited inside. 3 seconds later, they were gone. Adam exited the fortress as calmly as he entered. Behind him, systems failed, tempers flared, and one ancient stronghold reeled. And somewhere within its depths, a single guard finally enjoyed a comfortable shift.